What's going on, everybody? It's AG here. Today, we're going to be talking NFL draft winners. This is not exactly a top five, but these are five teams that caught my eye that I would consider winners of the draft. Now, when breaking this down, it's not exactly who'd you draft in the first round because almost everybody's going to have a pretty solid first round. But the thing about these teams were the depth pieces and where they got them compared to the production these guys are bringing in. Let's go ahead and talk about it. These are in no particular order, but like I said, there are five of them. Join me down in the comment section. Let me know your winners of the draft. First off, the Colts. Um, Obviously, number one, Tyler Warren in the first round. This guy is, I would think, personally, I would consider him up there with Abdul Carter and Travis Hunter as among the top three players in the draft. This guy's a beast. I mean, I've seen some people say he's the best tight end prospect that's came out physical comparison wise since Gronkowski. And you can see that. You watch his tape. I can't believe he wasn't the first tight end off the board, which is kind of insane. But Tyler Warren is legit. Go watch his tape at Penn State. He's a monster. Number two, main reason here is in round two, they get JT Tuimoloau from Ohio State. You backtrack a couple years ago, going into this draft, mock drafting it, he would have been a top 10 pick. Production dipped a little bit this year on Ohio State's national championship run, but he's got all the tools that you need. First round value in the second round, I would say. So excellent first two rounds for the Colts for me. Next up, the Giants. Obviously, they get arguably the top player in the draft, Abdul Carter. You get Jaxson Dart also in the first round. I'm not super high on Jaxson Dart. He has won a lot of ball games, though, so we'll see if that works. But the big reason for me here is you get Cam Skattebo. You kind of steal him out of Arizona State in round four. A running back that I would put on par with Ashton Jeanty almost with kind of the production he put up. Now, is he as good a passing threat as Ashton Jeanty? No. But if you can get this guy in round four to just be your bell cow, just hand him the rock and let him go to work, excellent value in round four for the Giants. I thought they did a good job. They get who I thought was the best player in the draft, and Abdul Carter. Jaxson Dart, again, I'm not super high on him, but we'll see. It's worth taking a flyer on, I would say. But Cam Skattebo and Abdul Carter are the main reasons they are here. The Jets. Now, number one, they get the offensive tackle out of Missouri in the first round. That's a good pick, but these next two guys are the main reasons for me. Round two, you get tight end Mason Taylor from LSU. Backtrack and watch his film. Mason Taylor's been doing it for a long time, back when even Jaden Daniels was still playing for LSU. Mason Taylor, stealing him in the second round. Great pick for the Jets. And then in round four, you get Malachi Moore, safety out of Alabama. He's going to be a starter eventually. I really like this draft for the Jets. All right, the Steelers. Not necessarily what they did in round one either, but what they did in round three and four. Round one, they take defensive tackle Derek Harmon out of Oregon. But round three, you get Caleb Johnson from Iowa. Go look at his stats at Iowa. This dude is an awesome running back. Round four, you get Jack Sawyer, a defensive end out of Ohio State. He's a winner. He's got that mentality where he wants to get better. Stealing him in round four, I think, is an excellent value pick for the Steelers. And then last but not least here, we've got the Cardinals. Round one, you get Walter Nolan, former number one overall pick from A&M, transferred to Ole Miss. So he's got a lot of high upside potential. But round two, you get Will Johnson, cornerback out of Michigan, which was a projected first-round pick, kind of had some knee injuries apparently that have been lingering, but led, I think, the nation in interceptions a couple years ago at Michigan. Backtrack to, last year, like I was saying with JT from Ohio State, Will Johnson probably would have been a projected top 10 pick, but you get him in round two. And then round five, you get corner Denzel Burke from Ohio State, also excellent value. One of those guys is going to be starting for you, if not both of them eventually. So I really like the draft for the Cardinals here. So those are my sort of top five NFL draft winners, not really in any order, but who do you think won the draft and why? Let me know down in the comment section. Comment down below. Make sure to like this video and, most importantly, subscribe.